Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video. Yeah. Ew, why did I just sing that? So I'm gonna do my foundation routine and just let you guys know the steps. But before I do that, I always do my eyebrows first. So I'm gonna do that off camera and then I'll be back again. First thing I do, actually, rewind. The first thing I'm gonna do today, because my skin has been really dry, I'm going to put a little bit of serum in my dry spots, which are right where I'm putting this. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r primer. Jeez, I cannot talk. I use like 2 pumps because I just love the way this feels on my face. Ow, this kind of burns, guys.
Ew, why does it burn?
That just irritated my face. I don't know why. Maybe it was that serum. I haven't used that serum since I started my new medicine. So the next thing I do is I take a flat kabuki brush. This is what I use to apply my foundation and it works really well. Is this my new one or no?
This cannot be my new one. This is my old one. Dang it!
Well, I'm putting Maybelline Fit Me foundation on and I just buff it into my skin.
Yeah, my face is really irritated. Like, this does not feel good. Oh my gosh.
But I need to get this video out, so. No pain, no game, honey. This is so boring without music. Use Shape Tape in Tan Sand, and then I use NARS Creamy Radiant in Medium to Ginger. Just put it here, and I get really close to my nose because it helps me when I contour. And I put it like this, and I make a little exclamation point, and I just kind of do that. I take my medium too, and I'll just put it under my eyes because I have bad circles. Since I'm letting it dry down, I'm going to talk about my beauty blender. I love the beauty blender, the actual beauty blender from Sephora. This thing is so great. I used to use the Real Techniques one, and then I used this one, and I went back to the Real Techniques one, and I love this one. Like, I never want to be without it again. Some advice, friends. I love when I have advice. I need to hurry up before this dries. But what I do is, like, at the end when I'm done, I just leave it dirty for the next time when I have to do my makeup. And then so when I'm cleaning it and I'm done cleaning it, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone and making it damp at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. So whenever I do this, I don't press too hard. I just really just lightly bounce. And so I'm just pressing it into my skin.
I'm trying to do this without my mirror, but...
And then when I get to the edges, I turn my beauty blender around and blend it out. But with the front, I just make sure I get all the way to my eye and right here, this part. That's why the pointy part is really important. And then I make sure I blend into my under eye. And make sure it's not too hard. Okay? So you do swipe my nose. I just swipe it down, even though I did the little exclamation point. And then with my forehead, bouncy, bounce, bounce again. And when I'm right here, I actually bring it to my smile lines and I conceal. I'm gonna try to do it at the same time. I try to conceal my smile lines as well. I take my setting powder. I still haven't tried the Laura Mercier, but I use Airpun, and then I also use Graftobian banana, and I just mix them. And they've been working well for me. That's why I haven't tried it. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. What I do first is I'll set my under eyes and then I'll wipe it off really quick.
I just put it on. I just really just set everything into place. And I go down my nose really fast.
And then I'm just taking this brush, Pro Flawless Airbrush from Sephora number 56. And I'm just gonna wipe off everything I just put on. I'll either go in with this one, Bronzer All Over Glow by Milani, and I'll take this side, or I'll take my Hoola and I'll just bronze my whole face. And my chin, because I have a double chin. Yes, I do. So I take my beauty blender again, and I carve out where I don't want the bronzer to cross. I don't know how to explain it. Well, just watch, friends, watch and see. So I just do this. And then I go back to my nose And I put powder right here.
I go down my nose like that. And then I go on my forehead.
Take my Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm. And I have this like angled brush. It's called C522 from Crown Brush. And I chisel my contour. And I don't really cream contour either. I forgot to like leave that in. But since I just brought that up, I do sometimes. So I use this Fenty Beauty in Truffle. And I'm like thinking about it, and maybe I should have, but I really don't do it all that much. Only if I like go out and I want it like which is hardly ever. So now I'm gonna do my nose. So I put a good amount. I don't really do that. I keep a lot on here. And I start right here. And then I slowly, well not really, I just like make that line. And I make that line here, and then I go under my nose.
And I do the same thing on the side, so I just got really quiet. So I just start right here and bring it down. And bring it down there, and then I make this line on my nose. And then I'll, like, if I don't have eyeshadow, this is what I do, so I'll just drag it out. So it looks more natural. And if I do have eyeshadow, then I'll just like blend it out really good.
That's that. Okay, great. So now I'm taking this e.l.f. brush that I have. It's called the Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'll just wipe everything away while also blending it out.
See, wipe. Blend.
I've been using this Better Skin by Maybelline. I'll dip it in and I'll just start blending out my nose contour if I think it looks too contoured. So for blush, I have a whole bunch of different blushes that I use, but this, I'm just going to use this one today. It's called Glow by NYX. And I put on my apples on the apples of my cheek, they are my apples, and then sometimes I'll drag it up this way, but not a whole lot. And yeah, that's good. And then next I set it with this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. That's my favorite. I use this brush from Crown Brush. It's called the C529. The crown brushes I have are from my mom's store, and I really like them. So when she opens back, you should go get these brushes because they're awesome. Really welcome. Okay. I'll first take the Maybelline one because it's more goldish, I guess. And I'll just put it on the high points of my cheeks. So right here. Ooh. This is actually a really good drugstore highlight. Usually put a whole lot on, but for the sake of this video, I'm really not. I do have a highlighting popping routine video. I should make an updated one because y'all like that one. I take my new favorite and I go on top of it. Like, look at that.
Look at my scars. It's so ugly. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Look at that. Oh, wow, sister.
I always go overboard with my highlighter, and I'm working on it, like I said. Delium Tools 716, and I use this for my nose and inner corner. Then I take this crown brush. It doesn't have a name, but it's like a mini fan brush. I use it for my eyebrows. So yeah, so I'm gonna still take the Hustler Baby and put that on my brow bone like that. And then sometimes, it really depends. Sometimes I'll drag it like that. But if I have a lot of eyeshadow on, I don't. But I don't have any on. And I go on my inner corners. No matter what my makeup, I usually always do this. And then I make this exclamation point on my nose. And I try to make it as thin as possible so my nose looks smaller. And then I make a little dot. So it looks like I have a button nose in pictures. And I don't. And then I go on my lip. I hope this isn't enhancing the mustache I have. I can't wax because my medicine, so I have to shave it. But I try not to shave it because, sis, it's going to grow back thicker. Like, oh no, baby. Okay, now I'm going to take this Rose Slay All Day spray. Check it out. Makeup Vanity Pro, coming soon in December 2017. I don't know my years. And I just spray it all over my face. I've never used this, so we'll see how it sets.
It smells like roses. This looks really good. I love rose water and I love rose. Like, I will probably use this all really fast because it just smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wow. It smells heavenly. Like me. Just kidding. My name does mean heavenly. Heavenly flower. Holla at your girl. Oh, look at that glow. Okay. Oh. Yo, I could walk out like this. Oh, sis. Sit. Why you do them like that? That is the end of my routine. I will be back after I do my eyes and my lips. This is how this came out. Look at my little button nose. See, I told y'all. You cute girl. I'm just kidding. That's it. This is just the finished look. Everything together. Just wanted to show y'all. So I didn't look like a naked mole rat with just my foundation then. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Also share if you liked it and you want to show your friends or something. I don't know. And follow my social media. Everything's at Leilani Orange, but I'll list everything that I use and stuff in the description box. And that's it. I start just talk. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye, friends.